It's the NFL on EA Sports, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Niners and the Commanders, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. So good to have you on board with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, in this league, you know it, you lived it. Undergoing a changing of the guard at the quarterback position sometimes can be traumatic, but a lot of times it leads to hope. We've got a couple of teams here with young signal callers looking towards the future.
And you know the old saying, Mike, in the NFL, it is truer than ever. If you have a quarterback, you have a chance. And here we have two teams that feel like they have that quarterback
to begin this drive.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the...
I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a... Here's a test on third down. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. That is caught by the tight end, Eric Sauber. Touchdown, San Francisco. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
And after studying this quarterback, Mike, I really like the way he carries himself. He really takes accountability. Every time there's something that goes wrong, he puts it on his shoulders. And every time there's success, he's always the first one to give it to everybody else. That's the kind of leadership role you're looking for out of this position, and I think this guy's a great example of it.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Linebacker. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time.
The ball falls incomplete.
3rd and 9.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. 17 yards that time. The number 17.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
And pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On the give, it's Eckler. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Play action. Here's Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground.
Because we're coming out firing, and even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Daniels to throw on second down. A pass complete to Noah Brown.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive...
Here's a third down and 4.
Trap 60, trap 60.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. First and 10. Throwing again, Daniels. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 17 yards that time to number 17.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in
drive. It has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
They'll run here with Eckler to the 5-yard line. Now here's second and goal.
Big Lion. Ready.
Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. For that final yard, it's third and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. Go street. Ready.
Third and goal. It's Daniels. He puts it up, and it's caught. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Austin Seibert now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Niners offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, 49ers.
That ball accurately as his head comes around. If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. That is a big gain for the 49ers. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Previous play was good or bad. They're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down, where it's a little bit more manageable.
3rd down. Purdy. That is caught at the 3. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Now Purdy. To the goal line and in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone. So, halftime here. It's the 5th. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. 1st half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the set.
The field has just gone up.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Daniels. That one taken in. Touchdown, Washington.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Seibert now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone. Of hope for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Purdy. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5.
Decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
On third down, it's Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Olamide Zaccheaus deep to return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the start this one with first and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
To start the third quarter, I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on top.
Delay of game. Offense.
Ready, set.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Delay of game. Offense.
Okay, ready.
On second down, it's Daniels. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. 17 yards that time to number 17.
To your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
The motion man here is McLaurin. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Daniels gonna throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6.
Come on, set.
Throwing again. Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a first down.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you...
Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid 2nd and goal. Play action. Here's Daniels. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Seibert out now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back for a out to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. And he's brought down. And
just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On 2nd down, Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
They can move him out in the slot. They can put him out wide. Of course, out of the backfield. It's a big part of today's modern NFL.
First and 10. Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. Open man, left side, he's got it. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
Eden, the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. It's Samuel on the screen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. He'll try to run for it. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34. They need 8 yards to keep it going. 4th and 8. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll give it to Eckler on the option. And not a whole lot going to come from that one. Going to about the 3rd. Here's 2nd and 9. A nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield.
Let's go now.
It is 3rd and 10.
7 Pirates.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. So it's a win here for the Commanders. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.